If you're holding XRP, then you are becoming more and more elite as time moves forward. Welcome back to Crypto Mic Drop, and there has been yet another change in the XRP rich list. Now, this is the third video I've made now on the XRP rich list because it just keeps changing. Last time I did it, the top 10% to break into it was actually still over 3,000 tokens. And now you're at below 2,500, which is a pretty big dip in a small amount of time. To break into the top 5%, you would be among only 332,000 wallets at 8,700, just over 8,700 XRP tokens, which in this moment represents an over $18,000 investment. To get into the top 4%, you'd have a $23,000 bag right now at 11,000 XRP, which is now getting into quite a big bag of XRP. Not many people hold this much XRP, and as you can see here, it's just over 250,000 wallets. Top 3%, 16,282 XRP, just under 200,000 wallets. Top 2%, 25,000 XRP. That is a big bag of XRP, by the way. To get into the top 1% and you just wanted to get in and you happen to have 109,000 US dollars kicking around, you could get yourself 50,000, just over 50,000 XRP, land yourself in the top 1%. Less than 100,000 wallets on Earth today are in the top 1%. And as you can see, anything above that, you're getting into very small numbers. At the very, very top, we're in the hundreds. I mean, 5 million XRP, absolutely. That's like Elon Musk level right there. That bag is going to be worth unbelievable amounts of money in the future if they don't sell all of it on the way up. And you can honestly expect the amount needed to get into the top 10% to get smaller and smaller as we move forward in the future. Just this week, 21 shares launched the 5th XRP spot ETF on the market. Now that's 5 products with 5 companies purchasing XRP over the counter, which apparently is only going to be about 2 billion on the OTC market, which has been burned up about half. Once that gets burned up, they're going to turn to the retail market and start buying it off of exchanges at the same rate. Can you say supply shock? And on top of that, you have companies like Vanguard, which is the second biggest asset manager on planet Earth today, all of a sudden coming out being bullish on crypto, even mentioning these ETFs, mentioning XRP. It's looking more and more bullish for this asset. I wouldn't be surprised by this time next year, you could be holding half, maybe even just 1,000 XRP to get into the top 10%. So like I was saying, keep holding that bag because every single day you are becoming more and more of a legend just by holding this asset. That'll be all for today. Thank you so much for watching Crypto Mic Drop. Crypto Mic out.